Oh, hi. I get a lot of questions about my glasses. I have a lot of glasses, so I thought I would pull out my favorite pairs and show you which ones that I find myself wearing more often than the rest. Okay, all of my glasses are actually reading glasses. I wear contacts for distance, and I have since I was, I don't know, probably like 12 or 13 years old. And then about 2 years ago, I woke up one day and I looked down at my watch and I couldn't see what it said. And my mom told me it would happen that way. She said, one day you'll just wake up and all of a sudden you can't see close up anymore. Well, she was right, because then I had to go on the hunt for what I was going to do about reading glasses. As you can tell from this guy, I've put in the work to find the kind that work best for me. Okay, so where I've landed with what I need for reading glasses is I really like two different kinds. I like just your normal reading glasses, like the whole lens is a reading glass. And then I like the progressive lenses as well, which mean you can look through the top and there's nothing there. And then as you look down, then that's where the magnification starts. It really depends on what I'm doing, which ones that I want to wear. I'll be honest that the progressive ones have taken a little bit of getting used to. Like when I first got them, I was like, God, I don't know if I like these. But the more I wear them, I think my eyes adjust to them. And I find myself now reaching for these more often than just like my full-blown readers. So let me start with the progressives. I have 3 different ones right now that I really like. All right, when I decided that I wanted to try the progressives, my first stop was Amazon, and I ordered a bunch of different kinds. And sadly for me, none of the inexpensive ones really worked, because what I found was that the part that wasn't supposed to have any magnification in it, things just looked distorted. It wasn't good quality material. I felt like I was looking through like a plastic bottle. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to spend a little money. So then I went down, a deep dive on which ones were the best, which ones had frames that I liked, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I have found 2 different companies that make progressives that are really good quality and that I really like. The first ones are these that I have on. I think the way you say the name of the company is Caddis. I'll link them below. But they're comfortable. They have super cute frames. When I look out through the top of the lenses, things look normal. They fit my face well. I really, really like these. All right, the next ones are these. These are from Look Optic. I actually got these off of TikTok, so I will link these below so you can check them out. They come in different colors. These are navy, which I thought was fun. You know how I love navy. And again, when I look straight ahead, it just looks like I'm looking through my contacts, and it doesn't give me a headache, doesn't make me dizzy. But then the magnification at the bottom is really good. Okay, these are my 3rd pair of progressives. I actually had my eye doctor make these for me, and it was crazy when I asked them for it. They're like, no one's ever asked us to do that. And I was like, how is that possible? You're like missing a market, because this is what the people want. But anyway, these frames are long chomp is what they are. I'll see if I can find them online anywhere. But these are also really good quality. And I would compare them just as equally to these other 2 that I've shown you. Okay, now on to full-blown readers. These are my most favorite. These are from Peepers. I got them on Amazon. I'll link them in my Amazon storefront. But they're comfortable. The quality's great. The frames are great. I love these. These are the ones you see me a lot on my head, because obviously I can't wear them all the time. Okay, for me, how I distinguish when I want to wear which ones, I tend to wear my full-blown readers more if I'm reading, or if I'm doing like something on my phone for a long time. I'll pull out these, because I think the vision adjustment is better in the full-blown readers than on the progressives. But again, then you end up doing this all the time, or at least that's what I end up doing. These are really good if I am working, so I need to see my computer screen far away, but need to see stuff up close. These are also good. I've found like if I am on site working with a customer and I'm in a meeting and I'm like working on a laptop and having to look at a screen far away, when I would wear these, I'd have to take them on and off. And now this allows me to just keep them on the whole time and not look crazy, taking them up and down. So that's my 2 cents on my reading glasses. I will link this guy too, because I know somebody's going to ask for it. It's comical, I know, but I keep this beside my bed, and in case of an emergency, if I can't find any of the ones that I love, I always know where I can find some other ones. So if I didn't say it, that's from Amazon. And if you don't need reading glasses yet, good for you. I doubted my mom when she said it would happen to me, but sure enough, it did. So here we are. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay, bye.